Okay, so this sequence at the very end. You have a question of what is this? Why does it go behind? And why the double arm? So let's examine what the most basic application of this is. If I'm going to go on that, what I'm really doing is that I'm contacting with him. So this is the signal. Touching my arm means I'm touching his forearm. And I'm actually going to be deflecting it here, not on the palm so much. So this is kind of a little bit, kind of hit and miss, but there I've got a lot of margin for error. I've got that whole region there. And it might be the palm, but it might be there. So I have a lot more room, particularly with a high attack. Yeah, I've got a lot more room. I can use that and that. So he's punching and I'm striking. Simultaneously, I'm going to throw the hip in, bang. Okay. Why would this hand go behind there? Again, we have to think of, I'm not thinking of my hand, I'm thinking of his hand. So one, and as he's punching, two, I've got that hand covered. And you'll notice there's a movement across. 1, 2, and now from there, 3. Now what I want to do is I want to have both hands in place. So that's why you have both hands in place. Because 1, 2, 3, I have to control, I want to wedge that. If I do not do that, if I simply just go there, that's what happens. Okay, so that's precisely what happens. 1, 2, I keep that jammed. Now I can strike whatever I like. So I keep that across. I cut off that power. Otherwise, yeah, if I don't, I am simply going to... So having encountered this, I want that. I do not want, please be careful now. 1, 2, 3. We're really just doing the same thing. Having encountered each other and having started to use our hands, it's a maths game, a bit like a BJJ on the ground. We have to stay in control. You cannot lose. This is one step short of grappling. It's controlling the melee before you grapple. That hand doesn't have to do much. You can have a bit of a curve. I encourage you to put a bit of curve in your punch. I'm going almost over the top, so I don't care too much. If he's got that, you should please hit, don't hit too hard. Yeah. Not a problem. And here, same thing. I am actually lifting it slightly. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2. I move my body a little bit. So it doesn't matter the fact that there's a bit of a curve.